Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. And yesterday I showed you guys how to, well, no, I didn't show you how to do anything. I showed you guys my deck list. I built a pretty cool little ninja deck. And today I said, I'll do like a test hand or two and just kind of explain some of the situations, some of like the climbs and effects. So I want to start today with the test hands rather than taking like a shuffle deck. So like I just shuffled the crap out of this. And I figured we could just do this part real quick. We'll do like a go first and a go second and see just how well it works. So go first means we're only going to get the 5 cards. We do want to see whether or not we added enough draw cards and basically whether or not the deck's going to cooperate. You guys have no clue how many times I've already taped this just to try to get a good hand on the first break. So let's see what we get this time or if I'm going to have to reshoot it again. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to get a Solemn Strike. I'm going to get a Notebook. I'm going to get an Alchemy. So this is really good so far. Okay, well, that's good too. Probably didn't want to see that. I was going to say this is going to basically be me going in and I'll play this, grab a ninjutsu. So I'll grab Art of Trance and then I can immediately draw 2. I mean, I'd rather not see this into my hand. And we just saw that. And we got an anti-spell fragrance. So that's also different. So really so close. Let's make this our go second hand, just for giggles. So we're going to draw, we would get Yellow Ninja, which is fine. But at least you'd have everything you need to set up in one turn now. So the move here is you play your Notebook, you go through your deck. Yep, there's Trans. Shuffle because, again, just going to have to do this anyway. Whew. Whoop. That's been happening all day, too. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have drawn my double or nothing again. It doesn't matter. It's just a rough shuffle. Most of what we need is already in the hand. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this. This sets. So that's fine. And it cost yellow. So, bye-bye yellow. The next thing that we'll do is we'll play the Art of Alchemy. So now that because we hold a ninjutsu art, now we have to destroy all ninjutsu arts that are face up. So again, this will be just this in Notebook. And of course, I'll get to do my draw 2. So right now, the hand is looking like Simorg, Fragrance, Strike, face down, Trans, draw 2. We just need to get another ninja. Okay, so we got some more. We got Art of Alchemy. We got Allure. I see the Simorg. I'm going for the Allure. I know I've got a second one in my deck. I know it can be played from the hand. It's fine. We'll pick Allure and Skullmeister. That's fine. We'll drop Simorg out. We'll do it again because we know we got the Skullmeister. We're not really losing. So we're going to draw. We got the Reinforcement and the Spell Fragrance. We're going to have to out the Skullmeister. And so again, I mean, we did everything we needed to do. We won't get another draw off the Alchemy, though. But what we can do is we can go into Reinforcement of the Army. We can grab Upstart if we wanted to. You could pitch one of your Spell Fragrances or your Strike. We'll just do that. We'll say that's Hanzo. Hanzo goes to defense, means that you get an armor ninja to your hand. And again, you guys can pick whatever you want. If you guys want to do like an extension play, you can. We've already got yellow in the discard pile. You guys could go into Getsuga here, because I did mention Getsuga a while ago, like yesterday. It was forever. And then what you'll do is you'll end up tributing one of these to tribute summon this, which you couldn't do this turn. Just realizing that's not a special summon. But if this was a pre-existing setup, then you could do this, and then you would have yellow and Hanzo in the discard. So again, most likely for like this play, you're going to go for like Jogan. And again, the only reason for Jogan here is just because he's a quick extension to the field. you're going to reveal your ninjutsu art and just be able to board them. Those cards are gone to you. So this will be the rest of your hand. You can set the strike and the fragrance. And then as soon as your opponent's turn starts, you start with the fragrance and the ninjutsu. No, you go ninjutsu art, then fragrance. Yeah. And then you just off one of your characters. And it doesn't matter who. You get out the Jogan if you wanted to. You get out the Golden Ninja. It's not too particular. And then you still have your strike to back you up. So if you wanted to, turn 2, turn 3, you could, if you're still playing, you will have your Simorg out on the board. And you'll be able to do all the things. Possibly even have that Utopia. Okay, let's try a different hand. Let's try a go first again. Doop, doop, doop. There goes again. Whatever it is, it stays at the bottom. All right, so we're gonna go first. There's no. I'm not gonna cheese out and be like, oh, it was a great going second hand. No. So we got Hanzo, good move. Trans, great move. Upstart, so we're still gonna draw this turn. Yellow and Art, so we still got some plays. Realistically, we have everything but the trap card that we actually need. So first things first, you're going to go with your Upstart first. Get your one draw. You get your Skullmeister. That's fine. We're going to play... which one of you guys do I want? Let's go Notebook. Send yellow. Go ahead and set Alchemy. I'm doing it like that because I'm just going to flip it immediately anyway. And again, this will allow us to draw the 2. Okay. So, that's set. Flip, snack, draw 1, draw 2, got reinforcement and anti-spell, which again means that we actually have full combo right here, right now. You don't want to do the reinforcement or anything. You could just play your Hanzo. Again, you get a ninjutsu art when you do this. I'm not sure which one you'd want to pack. Maybe the field spell this time. I know we didn't actually grab the field spell last time, but I mean, it would really only distract your opponent. I'm not sure how many copies of anything I'd really want to bait my opponent with them seeing. So really, just pick whichever one you want. If you guys want the field spell, go ahead, grab the field spell. If you want to grab another Notebook because you're, you know that you have the reinforcement of the army and you're thinking I might go into Notebook next turn, do that. We'll just grab Notebook. Because we could still grab our field spell that way if we need to. And again, we can also set stuff if we want to. So it's really more like we don't need to draw into the Art of Transformation because it's so easy to get it at any time during the board states. The real deal is just trying to make sure that you draw into your anti-spell fragrance. So again, just real quick, you're going to set these 2 and basically pass turn. And then as soon as your opponent's turn goes, you want to go spell, fragrance, and trans. Because there's no guarantee that they're not going to stop your spell fragrance, but like maybe, something, I don't know. Anyway, you add up your stuff, and I apologize for being so tired today. Like, yesterday and today, I kind of stumbled over everything, didn't I? Anyway, that'll let you go into your Dark Simorg right there. And the only thing is now, Dark Simorg is tied to this trap, so like you kind of have to protect it a little bit, but not really. Just don't activate your Alchemy once that's there. So that's it. And then, of course, you've got Skullmeister to help with any interruptions that are not Nibiru. So I think we showed just how quickly we can get this. Let's just explain like the basic strategy here is really just to set up Dark Simorgh through the Art of Transformation with Anti-Spell Fragrance. And again, just a normal summon of Hanzo or activating your Ninjutsu Art Notebook get you any of your Ninjutsu Art Transformation or any of your Ninjutsu Art spell traps to either your hand or set directly to the field. The difference is this one's going to cost you one ninja monster from your hand to the discard pile. And again, if you have to set up for your Shogun, that's totally fine too. It does feed into that as well. And again, with the Shogun's effect, we can also just fold back other characters too. So that's like part of it. Simorgh himself is actually very generatable in this deck since we do have 12 different darks. There's going to be 11 that aren't him. And you actually do have 3 wind attribute types with the yellow ninja. So we can banish them from the hand to play, banish 1 wind and 1 dark from our hand to play this guy back from the discard pile. Or we can banish them from the discard pile to play him from the hand. So Dark Simorgh should just always be on the field once you get him the first time. And don't be afraid to use Allure of Darkness on him while you're gathering all your strategy pieces. Because again, Ninjutsu Art of Transformation does say it'll play it from either the hand or the deck. So any ninja in this deck plus Art of Transformation equals your Dark Simorgh. The biggest deal is, again, just getting to the anti-spell fragrance. And again, we use the Skullmeisters. This is just to chase down our opponent's hand traps. There's a lot of cool strategy in here. It's so basic. I would check out the deck list profile video if I was you guys. And the one thing I did say that you could change immediately is, again, if you don't have Utopia Double, so you can't run Double or Nothing, you just trade this Double or Nothing right here in for another copy of the Hidden Village and Ninjutsu Arts. It gives you just a little more consistency grabbing it. Again, we got 6 cards that can grab it anyway. It's not terrible. I would love to see some more cards for this. I feel like we don't get enough ninja cards like ever. And most of the extra deck is just basic again. It's either going into the like the 1/, giving yourself another type of power up, playing around Yellow's effect by having an Xyz as well as a pair of Links that are ninjas, playing the Nightmares because they're good, IP Masquerade because it's good, Boral Sword and Appaloosa because they're good. It's really just like a good stuff extra deck mixed with a very tech fun main deck. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I just kind of feel zoned out, sound zoned out. I am a little bit. But seriously, thank you guys for stopping by watching this. I hope this helped you. If it has and you want to support the channel, best way to do that, if you haven't done it already, is just subscribe to the channel. Let your friends know about us. And just one more big favor, guys. Go out and have a great day today, all right? I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.